Back here at Nationals Park, on to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Alex Avila.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A little roller toward the hole. Zimmerman scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His career line against Pedro Strop, 0 for 4. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Brandon Kinsler is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 29.
Brian Goodwin will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Goodwin will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. 2 very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Sully.
One out, nobody on. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Goodwin has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
38, Justin Wilson.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
On the mound, he's thinking,
Now
grab
batting,
some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Joe Nathan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Addison Russell. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In now, Albert Almora. Runners off for second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running again. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin Wilson.
Javier Baez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. Oh, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Cubs are down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Wade Davis comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Eaton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Division Series.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.